Good morning, welcome back to the vlog. So I was out training again today by 8 AM and I saw someone in the comments say 8 o'clock isn't early. Well, I think this time of the year in the UK, 8 AM to go out training at 8 AM is pretty early. It's just come light, it's still pretty cold, but I've always got so much more energy first thing in the morning. Every single day I'll wake up about 6:30. Between like 8 AM and 2 PM, I'm always super awake, and then after that I start to get tired. But yeah, fairly nice day today. We've got a little bit of overcast. The rain's supposed to be moving in later on, but for now it's dry, it's good. So what am I doing today? I am doing some tempo intervals today. So 15-minute blocks in zone 3, or tempo, whatever you want to call it. And I'm gonna do 3 or 4 of these over a 2-hour ride period. Tempo intervals aren't like really hard, but it just makes it slightly harder than going out for an easy ride. And it keeps the legs turning over nicely. There is also another reason why I'm out training early today, but I'll get into that later on. I don't want to say hi, but we've got ourselves in a standoff. Just at the end of today's ride, and even though like tempo intervals in themselves aren't that hard, when you combine 3 or 4 over a 2-hour session, so that's pretty much half the ride is spent in tempo, it soon takes it out of you. And I was actually starting to really suffer at the end of that then. One thing that I think we all can agree on is that the best way to start your day, any day, is with exercise. Whether that's riding or going to the gym before work or going out for a run, the best way to start your day every day is with exercise. I would give that advice to absolutely anyone. When you train at the start of your day, it's like giving yourself a clean slate. It doesn't matter whatever else you do for the rest of that day, you'll always know in the back of your mind that you always started that day right. You started that day with exercise. It's simple. Who cares if you've had a bad day at work or you've let your diet slip? You know you've done something good at the start of that day because you've trained. It could be worse. And also it's scientifically proven you will have a better day, you will have a more productive day if you train in the morning. When you train, your body releases endorphins, which makes you feel good, and therefore you're more likely to work harder. In my eyes, a day without exercise is a day wasted. We've got no beans. And when I say a day without exercise is a day wasted, it doesn't have to be like hard exercise. It can be simply walking to the shop to get some beans for your lunch. Just got to keep active, keep moving. What you saw me doing just then was I was taking photos of my old race bike because I'm putting it up for sale. So if anyone is interested in my old Deda race bike, it's a size 58cm. Click the link in the top of the description, and if you are genuinely interested, send me a message, tell me you're from YouTube. And if you are within like a reasonable distance of me, I will hand deliver it. Not sure if that makes the frame more desirable or not, but I'll hand deliver it if anyone local-ish wants it. Work finished. I've been sat here for the past few hours, but now I need to pack and get out of here. So I'm setting off in a few minutes, but I'm just walking the dogs before I go. So I figured I'd take this time to explain where I'm going, why I'm going. So tomorrow I've got to go into London for the day to do some work with a company that probably 99.9% of you will know. Unfortunately, I can't tell you right at this moment who I'm going to be working with, but I will tell you in tomorrow's vlog when I am there. But anyway, that work is tomorrow, but I'm going down today. The reason is because I've got to be there for 9 AM, and commuting from Preston to London before 9 AM in the morning is a little bit tricky. So Jorja's family live near Milton Keynes, which is not far from London at all. So I'm going to head down there tonight, stay at their house tonight, and then go into London from there tomorrow. I think it's like 1 hour on the train from their house as opposed to about 3.5 from here. It just means that I don't have to get up as early tomorrow morning. Anyway, it's time to go. But before we can do any long journey, there is one essential item that we need. And that is coffee to keep us alert. And every time I get into the car with coffee, I spill it. I'm just gonna put you down here. It was a good job I brought water so I can wash all the coffee off my hand. Always stay hydrated. Anyway, back to what I was trying to say. We got coffee to keep us awake and to keep us alert over the next 3.5, 4 hours. All right, let's go. So I'm currently only about 30 minutes away from Jorja's house, but I just had to stop at the service station because I was dying for a wee. Too much information, sorry. But I figured now would be a good time to end today's vlog. It's just about to go dark. Probably in like another 10 minutes it's gonna be completely dark. So with that being said, thanks for watching today's vlog. I hope you enjoyed it. And as always guys, I'll see you tomorrow. I don't know, I've started doing this recently and I don't know where that's come from. It's just like a natural habit, I guess. Like, what two fingers, what's two fingers? But anyway, I'll see you tomorrow.